Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Football Fan 148. This is David Hoyle, live from South England this evening with the Reading versus Forest match report. And yeah, guys, so it was like one of the dirtiest games of football I have ever seen. Seriously, I think the match should have at least been abandoned at 65 minutes because it was like really, really dirty. Seriously. Forest should have been down to 10 men after 5 minutes. I mean, Danny Fox he went in on a bad challenge and it was like really dirty. He only escaped with a yellow card, so that isn't exactly great. The Shore boy says, "What? Finally, Reading win." Yes, we did win, guys. It finished at the Majeski Stadium. It finished Reading 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Sorry, didn't mean the what. No, that's alright, mate. That's alright. But anyway, as I was saying, we finally win at home in this in 2019. That's our first win of 2019 after we lost to Swansea and Manchester United in the previous attempts. But Manchester United was a game in the FA Cup. I don't think that actually counts as a league thing. But anyway, moving on. I think the game for Reading in the first half, I think we continued on from the football we played against Manchester United. We showed nothing like we were a relegation threatened side. We were so attacking. We played such attacking. Why don't you change your YouTube channel logo? Now that, yeah, I'm actually thinking of doing it. I'm not exactly sure what the heck I am going to be doing with that sort of thing, you know. I'm thinking of doing it, but I don't know. I guess I just don't have the time. But as I was saying, oh, Logan Burton says, hi. But anyway, let's get on with the game, guys. As I was saying, Danny Fox, he should have been sent off after 5 minutes. It was a really late challenge on, I can't remember which Reading player it was, but it was like really late. And he only escaped with a yellow card. But I think it should have been a red. I think Forest should have been down to 10 men after like 5 minutes. Because seriously, it was one of those games where it's just like so dirty, you know? It's just one of the dirtiest games I have seen at the Majeski Stadium. But anyway, but the first goal from Swift, it was really good football. It was free flowing football, and Swift finished it off with a nice little back hit with a nice little flicker to an empty net type thing, really. So it was like a really good goal, and we had a 1-0 lead after 23 minutes, and yeah, so Snip Shooter 71 says hi. Yeah, hi mate. Thanks for joining. Anyway, as I was saying, it was like seriously though, it was a good goal and all that. But then Forest came back in the second half. They were like really attacking. But I think the changing point of the game was Snip Shooter 71 says good game. Yeah, it was a very good game. It was a very good game, Snip Shooter 71. But I have to admit, the game changer came in the second half. It was like seriously. Forest came out the better looking side. Another bad challenge from a Forest player. Again, should have been sent off for it, but only got away with a yellow card. And that resist, and that foul got everyone in a really bad mood. And the one thing that we have that is a rarity at the Majeski Stadium, we had a fight on our hands. So, yeah. Everyone was pushing and shoving each other, not pleased with the challenge whatsoever. I mean, all our Reading fans were shouting, off, 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 off. We were shouting that. I mean, and the offender only got away with the yellow card. And I think Yeardom and Moore both got booked in it, and Danny Fox got a second yellow card and was sent off. And I reckon we were pleased for it. I reckon that changed the game as well. That changed the game in a massive way, guys. Seriously, I mean, it was just one of those games where it just looked like everything we created was like looked like it was either going to result in a goal. It really looked like that. Really did really well in that sort of thing today. And also, as I was saying, otherwise, it was a really interesting game. It was a really interesting game, but the goal that killed the game off. It was like 88 minutes in. Ball came across from Yeardom and was put into the back of the Forest net for an own goal. The two loan signings played well. Oh yeah, I have to agree. I mean, the loan signings that we had. I mean OVE guy. That OVE guy. I think he was absolutely tremendous. I mean, he put in crosses down the left side. He created some really good crosses during the game. And when Lewis Baker came on, I thought he had a really good game as well. So, yeah, I thought he played a really good game. And also, it turned out to be like a really amazing result for Reading in basis ways. So it was like really interesting game, but not exactly much. But seriously, I mean, Forest were like so dirty. It was like one of those games where it's just like the dirtiest like tackle things that you will see for some time. That you will see for some time. But anyway, guys, it was like so dirty. I was chatting to a few of the Forest fans on the bus, a few of the Forest fans on the way back from the game, and they said we were the better side, but still, we needed the win, guys. We seriously needed the win. I mean, if we didn't get a win from this game, we were in deep, deep trouble if we didn't win this game, guys. Seriously, I'm not joking. I mean, if we had lost that game, there had been more ground wasted on Rotherham, who did lose today. Also, Bolton lost today as well, so that is actually quite good for us. That's quite good for us. And with that win, that will moves us up to 22nd in the table, only 2 points behind Rotherham now. Our next game is against Derby County at the iPro Stadium. So, yeah, tough game, I think. Definitely going to be a tough game, but if we can come away with that game with a point, if we can come away from that game with a point, we can definitely focus on the game against Bolton, which I'm not exactly sure if the new date's been released because of the FA Cup game that is coming up for Bolton. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be. Yeah, Bodvarsson, he played really well. Didn't get in on the act, but he played his part really well before he came off at any loader. I mean, he attacked the goalkeeper. put the goalkeeper under so much pressure, and he just really played his part well today. He's just like really, really, well, he's just a really, really good player at the end of the day. Seriously, I'm just looking forward to seeing him back in the Reading squad. But as I was saying with the Bolton one, yeah, I'm not exactly sure when the release date is. The new one. It was supposed to be Saturday, the 26th of January, but that game looks like it's going to be postponed. And by the looks of things, because Bolton are in the next round of the FA Cup, and I'm not exactly sure who they're playing against. So it'll be interesting one for that. But next one against Derby, that is crucial again. I mean, we're looking at a side trying to get into the automatic promotion spots, and also trying to fight for a playoff spot as well. So I think it's definitely going to be a interesting game. It's going to be very tight, I think, but exciting as well. Exciting as well in the process. So I think it's going to be a very interesting game in the Ibro. But I think I am hoping for a draw. I am saying at least, I know 1-1, maybe 2-2. If we can get a 2-2 draw out of it, that'd be great. Seriously, that'd be great. And if Rotherham lose that game, that means we'd only be a point behind. But if we actually beat Derby, this means we actually move out of the relegation zone, and we could either be at 21st or 20th in the championship table. It'd be that great. It'd be that good, guys. It really would be. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this live stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. But anyway, please like this video and also subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video, which will be in 3 minutes time when I start my transfer show. I'll be doing my first one of the January transfer window. I'll be having my phone on me, and I'll be keeping an eye on all the deals that'll be going through, that'll be rumoured across the Premier League, Championship, League 1 and League 2, and across Europe. So I hope you do stay tuned for that, and I will see you in 3 minutes time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will try and have a guest on the